Imagine a world where humanity is on the brink of extinction, where colossal beings known as Titans roam the earth, devouring everyone in their path. This is the world of Attack on Titan. Our story begins over a century ago, when humanity faced annihilation.
A century? That's a long time to be under threat.
Indeed, Olivia. To protect themselves, humans built 3 enormous walls, Maria, Rose, and Sina. For 100 years, these walls stood unbreached, a testament to human resilience.
But that peace, it didn't last, did it?
No, it didn't. One fateful day, a Titan of unimaginable size appeared. It kicked a hole in wall Maria, and just like that, the illusion of safety was shattered. Titans flooded in, and humanity was forced to retreat behind the second wall.
How terrifying. What happened to the people?
Chaos ensued. Lives were lost, families were torn apart, and a young boy named Eren witnessed horrors that would change his life forever.
Eren, he's the key to this story, isn't he?
Precisely. Eren, along with his friends Mikasa and Armin, vowed to fight back, to reclaim their world from the Titans. And so, our tale of courage and determination begins.
A tale of fighting against the odds. I'm hooked already. What's next?
Next, we'll dive into the mysteries of the Titans and the secrets hidden within the walls. But that's a story for another chapter. As we delve deeper into the world of Attack on Titan, we encounter the enigmatic Titans. These colossal creatures are shrouded in mystery. Where do they come from? What do they want? And why do they consume humans?
Those are the questions on everyone's mind, Noah.
Right you are, Olivia. The Titans' origins are as mysterious as their existence. Some say they appeared over 100 years ago, causing humanity to cower behind the walls. But there's more to these giants than meets the eye.
More? Do tell.
You see, not all Titans are mindless eating machines. There are those among them, known as the Titan Shifters, who possess the ability to transform at will and retain their human consciousness.
That sounds like a double-edged sword.
Precisely. It's both a curse and a blessing. These shifters hold the key to understanding the Titans and perhaps to defeating them.
So, there's hope after all.
Indeed, there is. But the path to that hope is fraught with danger and betrayal. Trust is a rare commodity in this world, and the walls hold secrets as deep as the Titans are tall.
Secrets? Like what?
That's where our story takes a dark turn. The walls, believed to be humanity's greatest defense, are also their biggest mystery. What if I told you that the very walls meant to protect are also made of Titans?
You're kidding.
I wish I were, but it's true. The walls are alive, and the truth behind them could shake humanity to its core.
This story just keeps getting better. What's next, Noah?
Next, we'll explore the journey of Eren and his friends as they uncover the truth and fight for freedom. Stay tuned for the next chapter, where the battle for humanity's future begins. As we venture further into the heart of Attack on Titan, we witness the relentless struggle for freedom. Eren, Mikasa, and Armin, our trio of heroes, join the Survey Corps, an elite group of soldiers dedicated to exploring beyond the walls and fighting the Titans.
The Survey Corps, huh? They sound brave.
They are the bravest of the brave, Olivia. Their emblem, the Wings of Freedom, symbolizes the hope and the indomitable spirit of humanity.
And Eren's at the forefront of this fight?
Exactly. Eren's unique abilities as a Titan shifter make him both a weapon and a target. His journey is fraught with battles, both against the Titans and within himself.
Battles within himself?
Yes, the struggle between his human side and his Titan powers. It's a conflict that defines his character and his destiny.
That's a heavy burden for one person to carry.
It is, but Eren's not alone. He has his friends, and together, they uncover truths that have been hidden for far too long.
What kind of truths?
The truth about the Titans, the walls, and even their own government. There are layers of deception, and with each layer peeled back, they come closer to understanding the real enemy.
And who is the real enemy?
Now, that's the question, isn't it? The answer is more complex than you might think. It's not just the Titans. It's the very nature of the world they live in.
This is getting intense. What happens next?
Next, we'll see how Eren and his allies take the fight to the Titans, uncovering shocking revelations and facing challenges that will test their resolve like never before. The battle lines are drawn, and the stakes have never been higher. As Eren and the Survey Corps face the Titans, they're about to stumble upon revelations that will turn their world upside down.
What kind of revelations?
They discover that the Titans have been humans all along, transformed by a mysterious power. This power, the ability to become a Titan, is something that can be transferred from one person to another.
Humans? That's horrific.
It is, and it raises questions about the nature of their enemy and themselves. The line between friend and foe blurs, and trust becomes even more fragile.
So, what do they do with this knowledge?
They use it to fight back. Eren learns to control his Titan form, and with the help of his friends, they start to turn the tide against the Titans.
They're taking control of their destiny.
Exactly. But with great power comes great responsibility, and also great danger. The world outside the walls is vast and full of threats, both Titan and human.
There's more out there?
Much more. There are entire civilizations beyond the walls, with their own agendas and their own wars. Eren and his friends are about to enter a larger battlefield, where the fate of humanity is intertwined with the history of the Titans.
This story is like an onion, layer after layer of intrigue.
That's one way to put it. And just when you think you've seen it all, a new layer is revealed.
I can't wait to see what's next.
In the next chapter, we'll explore the world beyond the walls, the political intrigue, and the ancient history that shapes the present. The journey of Eren and his friends is far from over. The truth is a powerful thing, Olivia. As Eren and the Survey Corps push beyond the walls, they're about to learn just how complex their world is.
Tell me more.
Beyond the walls lies a world teeming with politics, history, and conflict. The Titans are just one piece of a much larger puzzle. There are nations at war, vying for power and control.
Nations? So, there are other humans out there?
Yes, entire societies that have been living in parallel with those inside the walls. And they have their own stories, their own struggles.
How does this change things for Eren and his friends?
It changes everything. The fight against the Titans is no longer just about survival. It's about understanding the true nature of their world. The history of the Titans is intertwined with the history of these nations.
It's all connected.
Exactly. And as our heroes uncover these connections, they find allies and enemies in unexpected places. The world is much bigger than they ever imagined, and their actions have far-reaching consequences.
It's a lot to take in.
It is, but knowledge is their greatest weapon. With each revelation, they grow stronger, more determined to fight for a future where humans are no longer prey to the Titans or pawns in a greater game.
A future worth fighting for.
A future worth fighting for, indeed. In the next chapter, we'll see how Eren's newfound understanding shapes his destiny and the destiny of all humanity. The deeper we go, Olivia, the more we realize that the Titans are not the only threat. There's a human element to this conflict that's even more complex.
Human element? You mean there's betrayal involved?
Exactly. Betrayal, politics, and the quest for power. The Titans might be the monsters we see, but humans can be monsters too.
That's a chilling thought.
It is, but it's also what makes our hero's journey so compelling. They're not just fighting Titans. They're fighting for the soul of humanity.
How do they even begin to tackle such a massive problem?
With one small victory at a time. It's about the choices they make, the alliances they form, and the secrets they uncover.
Secrets? Like what?
Secrets about their world, their history, and the true nature of the Titans. Each discovery leads them closer to the truth, but also deeper into danger.
It sounds like a perilous path.
It is, but it's also a path of growth. Our heroes learn that to change the world, they must first understand it.
Knowledge is power, after all.
And with great power comes great responsibility. Eren and his friends must decide what kind of future they want to fight for.
A future without fear.
Precisely. In the next chapter, we'll see how their fight against the Titans evolves into a battle for freedom and truth. The world of Attack on Titan is a tapestry woven with the threads of war and peace, Olivia. As Eren and his companions delve deeper, they find themselves caught in the tides of a war that transcends their own struggles.
A war that transcends their struggles? How so?
Beyond the immediate threat of the Titans, there's a conflict that has been brewing for generations. It's a war of ideologies, a clash between nations with different beliefs about freedom, governance, and the role of the Titans.
So, it's not just about survival anymore.
Exactly. It's about shaping the future. Eren and the Survey Corps become key players in this global conflict, as their actions could tip the balance of power.
That's a heavy weight to bear.
It is, but remember, they're not alone. They have each other, and they have the truth on their side.
And what is this truth they've uncovered?
They've learned that the Titans are not the mindless monsters they were believed to be. There's a human element to them, a connection to the very essence of what it means to be human.
That changes everything.
It does. And with this knowledge, they have the power to end the cycle of hatred and fear, but the road to peace is fraught with obstacles.
But they're ready to face them?
They are. With every step, they're rewriting history, challenging the status quo, and fighting for a world where humans are no longer prey.
A noble cause indeed.
In our next chapter, we'll witness the culmination of their journey, the final battle where the fate of humanity and the Titans will be decided. Here we are, Olivia, at the precipice of our story's climax, the final stand where the fate of humanity and the Titans intertwines in a dance of destiny.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for.
Indeed, Eren and the Survey Corps face their greatest challenge yet. The walls have fallen, and the world as they know it is on the brink of change.
What's their plan?
Their plan is daring, a blend of strategy and the will to fight for freedom. They've gathered allies, both human and Titan, and together, they march towards the heart of enemy territory.
A united front. I like that.
Unity is their strength. As they approach the battlefield, the air is thick with tension. Every soldier knows what's at stake: their lives, their families, their future.
It's a battle they can't afford to lose.
Precisely. The clash is colossal. Titans against Titans, ideologies against ideologies. Eren, with his Titan powers, leads the charge, becoming the symbol of hope and the harbinger of change.
And the enemy? Who are they facing?
They face a foe who's been pulling the strings from the shadows, manipulating events for their own gain. But our heroes won't be deterred. They fight with every ounce of their being.
They're fighting for a new world.
Yes, a world where the cycle of fear and hatred ends. Where humans and Titans no longer live in the shadow of each other, but in the light of understanding and coexistence.
It's a beautiful vision.
It is, and as the dust settles on the battlefield, Eren stands tall, his eyes reflecting the dawn of a new era. The war is over, but the journey of rebuilding begins.
It's not just a victory. It's a promise of a better tomorrow.
A promise that will be kept by the survivors, the dreamers, the brave souls who dared to fight. This is their story, a tale of attack on Titan, a saga of courage, sacrifice, and the unyielding quest for freedom.
Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from around the world.
If you love our artistic creations, pop over to our Patreon to purchase our exclusive image works. Thank you for your support.